Hello again, my name's Gabe Zolda. Caught a little bit of the news this morning, and the talking heads were discussing Obama's visit to Hiroshima. And one of the talking heads from Fox was standing in front of the White House, and he was asked by the other talking head, did Obama apologize? And the reporter said, well, he didn't apologize, but it depends who's listening and how you interpret what he said. And then they show you a clip of that floppy-eared freak that looks like a bag of bones with a suit strapped on it. And he said, we force ourselves to imagine what those children felt like as they saw the flash. Hey, Obama, why don't you imagine what the sailors that were trapped in Arizona as it was sinking into Pearl Harbor, why don't you imagine what they were going through? Why don't you imagine the millions of people that the Japanese slaughtered from 1933 until 1945? Why don't you imagine what would have happened to the American soldiers if President Truman didn't do what he did? But you don't imagine any of that. Well, many of us imagine what a world would be like without you. There's definitely a lot of loose screws up in that crack-filled head of yours. You know, it's totally amazing. We've got the President of the United States. He lays a wreath at the site of where the first atomic bomb was dropped. But when General Green, the highest ranking military general, is killed in Afghanistan, he doesn't attend his funeral, which was at Arlington Cemetery, right in Washington. Do you not think there's something wrong with this picture? Obama wants to rid the world of atomic weapons. Well, he also wants to rid the American people of their right to bear arms. Neither one is possible. Why? Because there's too many weapons in America, and there's too many atomic bombs all around the world, including those 3 that went missing from the Texas Air Base that nobody bothered to look for. How do you lose atomic bombs from an air base? Well, it's all done by design, folks. Barack Hussein Obama, completely out of his effing mind. That's what I think. I'd like to imagine a world without Barack Hussein Obama in power. You think that's feasibly possible? I don't.